Hello and welcome to the broadcast. I'm Brutal Matt. It's time for Blood Bowl. Greetings everyone, it is I, Brutal Matt, and it is time to play some Blood Bowl 3. We have been lucky enough to roll into a game and we are about to kick things off. So let's get over to Blood Bowl 3 and check out the teams. Righto, so we have got the game already started. We are at the moment going to be versing a orc team with let's quickly check out TV 1255. So we're giving away about 200k. We've got a couple of guard pieces, tackle, mighty blow, a little bit more mighty blow around, and a goblin on there as well. Leader with probably the 2 rerolls, so 3 rerolls, keeping his TV down. We're probably going to see a bomber and some bribes would be what I would absolutely expect. We're running with the Undeads. We've got the mummies going pretty well, defensive, block, guards. We'll go into the team a little bit more. We'll give the opponent his time to purchase some stuff. So we've got a white blitzer with block, dodge, mighty blow, guard as support for the mummies. The ghoul runner's got his sidestep, fend, blodge, sure hands. Let's hope he doesn't die. And just a wrestle, zombie lineman, 3 rerolls, nothing else. Couple of ghouls for support. Yeah. So let's check out what's on the cards for purchasing. Could be a wizard. It's always a good idea if the opponent's going for a win. They're 11, 7 and 4, so it's a good opponent. They're a very good player with only 4 losses on their record sheet. So let's see how they perform. Let's throw some text in. Let's get that up there.
Good move hiring that player, Jim.
So a madcap is in. I didn't catch anything else actually. I wasn't paying attention if he bought anything else. I think madcap's about 180 or 190. So let's check out his stats real quick. So long legs, unchanneled fury, didn't know that. Leap and claws with some break tackle, strength 4, so can leap in pretty comfortably with a 3+ dodge and the long legs. This player reduces the agility penalty for jump over and leaps. And moreover, +2 is added to attempts he makes to interfere with passes. So, leaping pretty comfortably. Leap will be modified to always a -1. Yeah, so 3+ leaps. We have been given the option to kick. We lost the toss. Let's see what else we've got on the stat sheet. Perfect weather. So there's a apothecary, rerolls, got the fan factors, and that is it. Righto. So let's switch you two. Yeah, we'll have the 2 ghouls out there. We might keep you. You got 5 star player points, and you can be the fodder. The question is, do I even want you on the field for defence? Probably not. I'll be too tempted to use him. We'll just run with that, I think. Keep him for what we need him to do. Righto. So this is our official ladder run. This is game number 27 with our Shambling Undead. We've gone through a redraft and we're just looking to see if we can get a bit more SR before the season ends. We were rolling for Corn, Arena and for official ladder, and we were successful with the official ladder. About a 10-minute wait though, which was a bit surprising. A lot more people in official ladder. Corn seems to have died. Corn Arena seems to have died right off. So he's going to do maximum damage here, pushing him in more than likely, and he's going to just be a support player. So, depends on how many players he puts in the line, but yeah, we really won't be able to go after the ball. It's deep.
The devotion of the spectators appears to have attracted Nuffle's attention.
So, cheering fans roll was a draw, so there's no bonuses in the cheering fans. Actually, what were the rolls on that? Doesn't say, does it? When it's a draw, it doesn't tell us, which is it's silly. But also, I notice it. Oh, it does up there. Oops. What the rolls are on the actual fan factor.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
So he gets a knockdown on the second hit. And we survived. Looks like he's going to go after the mummy. Did I put the mummy out there, did I? Oh, wow. Not paying attention. Maybe I'm not really in the mood for this. He's going to claw it. And gets it. Probably going to lose the mummy now. I can't believe I had him there. No, let's not stand firm. Claw will do its thing. Ready? Yep. And KO'd? Yeah. So that is on me. I really didn't even see that these two were swapped. So not paying attention. And of course you would take that hit every day of the week. Every day. But it just means that he survives the rest of the game. Haha, yeah, right. Doesn't re-roll that. Let's go after the ball. He's put not a lot to defend it. So we can just blitz here, which we'll do. We'll take the block.
They just got owned.
You guys can stand.
Kids are saying these days, isn't it?
Oh, the ground shook then, Jim.
Can't do much about him, unfortunately, but we are going to go put pressure on. So you can go there. We can go through the Skelly actually on you too. 1, 2, 3. You don't do too much more. Putting you there slows you down just a little bit, so we'll do that. Do that. A couple of rushes potentially, maybe. Get you down there. We'll get you there just to protect the blodger a little bit. He has to pick it up and retreat back. So we'll do that as well. We'll call that a turn.
The players on the ground.
He may just blitz this one and then put a big screen up here.
Francis says he gets kicked in the face first.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written?
Frees up one of
Players
the
can barely
speedmen.
speak, Jim, let
He's
alone
got
write. You should know.
2
You've interviewed
speedmen.
enough of them.
Potentially a third. No, he's not too bad. But doesn't help you much. So you'd have to block here just to free this one up. This will... We'll probably just blitz one of these ghouls. Which is good. I don't dislike that. It keeps options available to go and... Yeah, don't know actually.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone.
No, goes after that one, so he's going to try and block off this pathway as much as he can.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Might even... No, he doesn't throw the tackle in anywhere there. So, as you can see, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rush, rush. He still doesn't have good protection on the ball. And if he stays back
Gathering
there...
around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
We got 4 guys after him. I mean, even this guy can't help much unless he puts a rush here. No, just the one. So... yeah, not doing too much more. That's all fine.
He's going to sleep.
I'll have a play down.
Maybe we will see him on the pitch later. They must
He picks it up.
have on their fingers.
Will he move any more? So... can't really do too much more. Just looking if I can get him 3 with a clever blitz. Yeah, that's fine. So I think that's the blitz target now. We can come around this way. This one's still not going anywhere, so it's still only 4 versus 4. I'd love to get just one more bloke free, but I don't think that's happening. Yeah, it's
Now
not.
his buddy can move freely.
So even if you go down, there's no way through. Oh, that's kind of helpful.
Easy.
Ah, no, not really. I'm just going to go back and tag him again, aren't I? Actually, that's kind of helpful. We can dodge out. Alright, so unfortunately we're not going to be doing much with you. We are going to blitz you. And we're going to put you right up there. So, we'll do that. Oh, what? I'm playing like a donkey!
They should have seen.
And that's the game. Should have done this hit first. What was I thinking? I'm not thinking. That's what I'm doing. I've just cost myself an opportunity to get his ball carrier. Ah, well. Yeah. How stupid am I? This happened the other day. I just didn't stop and think. I rushed my plays and just didn't look at things properly. Been trying to do things in a lot quicker mode just because I keep running out of time and things, but hey, look, that's just the way it goes. I'm an idiot. And I've lost another player. So this guy would have been tagged up. It would have been 3. He would have been only getting to here, and these guys would have been fine. I just didn't know if I had another option. Maybe this could have been the blitz, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I now am on the wrong end of everything, so... yeah, I can't believe that.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
So had my mummy in dumb spot and didn't use my mummy to make a block. And I lose more players here. So it doesn't matter. He just puts guard in. I don't know tackling any of those guys, so I might as well make this the 2 die. No, well, that's fine.
That's a good choice for this play.
And he gets that. If you follow this, will it matter?
He won't leave him alone anytime.
Yeah, so I can blitz this. Which I think I'll do. Either it works or doesn't.
Come on.
Ah, it's horrible.
Team spirit is the key.
No.
Well,
Should have rerolled that. Don't matter. Just playing like an absolute idiot. And still more pushes. Stay.
he's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Stay.
Then push them back. Personally, I'd object them.
That player better get up. Nothing good
Oh,
comes
well,
from spending
that's
any
that.
time on the ground in this game.
Tackle piece, cool. Gets the knockdown. Probably gonna lose this piece. No. Like, I'm out of position so badly from my complete muck up that it's just now about surviving. No matter what I do, this is gonna be horrible. Really wanted the mummy to get back into this action
A great
here.
game so far.
Still try it again.
Look at this.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that
The only thing I've maybe got going for me again is speed, but
So yes.
I still don't like it.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
1, 2, 3, up. What's his special? Was that a special or? Oh, and Channeled Fury. But he doesn't lose his tackle zones, of course. So again, it's a blitz.
There's nothing better than hitting
Fine.
someone smaller than
1, 2, 3. Well, not that's going to help me much, but we kind of got to get the mummy back into action. Might as well just put you there.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing.
Pushes are still alright. Push to there and follow. Let's do you first. I'm going to re-roll this if I can. I'm going to put you here. Re-roll that as I said.
Nice. Very nice.
Same with this. Actually, let's just put you there. You will survive, you won't survive, and 3+ dodges. Yes, we do succeed. 1 die to rule them all. Bushes are still fine. It's actually not too great. It was a dumb move again. No, well, that's fine. I just gave him a 2 die. And let's try this 1 die. So I did it.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
And we get close to the action with a push.
And he's still standing.
Alright. So maybe I should have tried this dodge away. Maybe. Oh, you hit that one. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. And you followed?
A good coach
Yeah, he wants
always
to tackle
uses
this one
right
still.
player for the right job.
Just understandable. Completely
If I had a
understandable.
gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Ghouls will die. Ghouls will die.
His claws cut like a hot knife through half
Claws
the
does
eye.
nothing because
I should probably say something
I'm
meaningful
only
to all
armor
our
8.
Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is
Splat.
So
He
you
seems a little
can stand him up comfortably. We will stand you up still. Not sure what that achieves. Unless you're going for 1 more. No, you're not going to reroll that.
Player's going for it.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Tough. Very tough.
So
One of them should hit harder next
we're
time.
going to blitz here again. These 2 guys are stunned, so I need this to be a successful knockdown if I can. I need the mummy to
Can you, Bob?
reroll that.
No.
That's a good boy. Let's follow this and just get into these 2 guys'
A
faces.
prone player is a dead player. Oft times a
Now, with that in mind, maybe him there was actually still better. And Blodge we trust. Take the maximum space. Ah, more failed dodges and he KO'd himself. Oh well. Well, that's pretty horrible. Oh, that's game. That's 3 removals to none.
that player's a little
Oh, that's
short.
odd.
Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Well, finally got the goal.
More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
So 5 gone.
Count those
You didn't even need to
We'll
reroll
have
that.
to pick up most of them off the
I mean,
ground in a few
what's
seconds.
his worry?
Night, night.
5,
Bugs bite.
6 removals to none.
Really, don't let them.
5.
They're massive,
1,
can take
2,
your hand
3,
right
4, 5. 5 to none. So, playing like a chump.
You'll get an assist now.
3.
Listen,
Got a hit on the ball carrier. Have to be here. Goes for the claws. Doesn't get it. And I'm going to have to stand firm.
that's
Actually, if I didn't stand firm,
both still standing.
could have pushed you as a knockdown potentially. Maybe not. Still stand firm.
Get up. Get off the field.
Okay, so he gets this one, but I'm going to take this. Stand you up. Stand you up. And what? Stand you up and do nothing. Might as well help support. I'm dodging to there, so that's fine. So you stand. You might as well go to there. You might as well go to there. He doesn't have reroll, so if I can pull this off, if I actually get a pow on this. So 5 plus fails. Oh,
Pretty hard situation.
damn it.
I don't think they'll make it.
Oh well. So 4 up, and we were there. But hey, we've got no players left, so that's fine. He'll score. Whether or not the KOs come back's another story. But yeah, just 2 huge mistakes in the first 2 turns. Huge, massive in fact. Like game-changing mistakes. Game-changing. So, yeah. I am clearly not playing a good Blood Bowl at the moment.
There's only one word to say.
Clearly.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
And about to lose the other mummy. Got a silly bot. Bye bye bot.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Now his fighting can move freely.
Oops, that's what I wanted to do.
Players
I
about
wanted to
to
block
get
the bot.
punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Do nothing. Let's get out of the way. Getting hurt too much standing there.
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
4, 5, 6. So yeah, he can easily still 3 die. But if he does not 3 die this one, or does not succeed in this one, which he does not, and we will choose not to stand firm either. Ah, yeah, cheap viewers. Go join FL3 PPL for your viewing pleasure. Tell you what, this ain't cheap viewing. This is expensive viewing. This is as I like to put it, how not to play Blood Bowl. You can't make it, so you just what? Make this a blitz. Can get into here. No. Make that the blitz. Alright. No. I'm the king at playing Blood Bowl badly, trust me. I have done nothing but errors all game. So, yeah. Stay. And go after the ball. No, there's no point. Well, there is a little point. Ah, we roll ones.
Stupid to trip up like that. Bad for your
3
head,
ones in a row.
bad for your pride.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, I had the right concepts. Like, he had 3 players to look after the deep kick, which he failed to do because he rushed unnecessarily. There was going to be 4 versus 3. I do a silly dodge, which I didn't see, so that was on me. I didn't need to, because I could have just done a block, which would have freed up that player, but I just didn't look and didn't realise he was in attacking zone. So, mistake 1. But the first mistake was actually the setup was all wrong. My preloaded setup had my mummy in my skeleton spot. So I just pressed go, and then he just blitzed the mummy and KO'd him first turn, who's still out. So, yeah. Go me! It's probably because I fucked around with the player numbers on the teams list. So he defaulted to where that player's number is in the formation. So not that he's a mummy that stands here at all times, it's his player number that means he stands there. Which is probably the right way to still do it, I kind of agree with that. Alright. 3 dice. That chump. Any other blockers? Yeah, you've got blocks, so you can go there. Do have wrestle, so you can go there. And right, you might get a blitz. You might do a foul. You can come this way. And you can be an assist as well, potentially. Alright, that'll do. You watch me get a timeout now. My predictions have been pretty good. Oh, it's a vicious ref. Who'd he send off?
Criticize him, we don't kill him, we don't eat him, we don't talk to him, ever.
Ah, sent my best player off. Aha. Fucking funny.
The attacker has an assist.
And we still roll garbage.
The assist gonna be enough to come out on top.
Now you can go back there.
Now free as a fart in a thunderstorm. That's a good choice for this play.
Okay.
Push the stronger player back. That'll do.
Double both down. No such luck for me. Stay. That doesn't actually work. So that doesn't work either, does it? Alright, we'll do this. We get it anyway. I don't want to follow that, do I? I do not.
Now his buddy can move freely.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Ah, that's where I wanted to blitz from. Still playing good Blood Bowl, I am. Well, I could have still had another hit with the zombie. Turns out that doesn't matter, because I can actually get a power. Again, it's just not worth doing a foul. Not now. So, have some SPP. No. No. Let's still pass action. Skelly can't pick it up. Oh no. So KO comes back, but we are missing my best player. So, probably not a bad thing. He survives the game. Whether or not we get a draw now is a completely different story. So, yeah. But hopefully the removals can swing. Maybe. Maybe not. As much as you've got 5-star player points, what's your niggle? Just a niggle? Serious injury niggles? Like, let's just do the same thing, shall we? What are you doing there? You can go there. Actually, no, you can go there. Yeah, that's all fine. You can go there. And I've only got one ball carrier, so go me. Only one other fast player. So you can go there and you can go there. Righto. Pitch invasion. And I lose the mummy. So we lose the roll and we lose the mummy. Could Blood Bowl get any better?
That's a good choice for this play. Some action.
KO? No. So broke the armor but didn't get any removal there. Removal? Removal?
That'll help the player move without risk.
So I don't like the deep kick.
Unity is strength.
Horrible. It's gonna have to be a blitz. We'll follow that. I think you can go there. Just to protect him a bit more. You can blitz, but it's a rush, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did it not say rush? It does say rush. So you're not doing that. You need to just drop back. Skelly blitz is probably the better one, so you can come there. You can drop back anyway. I'll do the blitz first because it's 2 die. I won't even bother re-rolling this if it's horrible. Alright, fine. And we'll stay. And we'll stay. Yeah, we'll stay. Alright. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. No point re-rolling it. I wasn't getting much further up the field anyway. So let's see if he will throw a slathering of players down the sides. Yep, so that's the blitz. Gets it straight away. Opens up the channel here for these guys just to come and put some pressure on. Mummy stands up next turn at least.
The Spike Magazine trophy was forged in hellfire.
We'll blitz him off because it just gets you free. And that's not a bad spot to have either mummy. Okay, not happening now. So we can still blitz it, come to here. Yeah, we can't really do that. So he's going to base me up. Alright. No, none of you clowns can do that either. So that can be the blitz. Again, there's no point to that. Yeah, he just wants to return hit as much as possible. So, yeah.
How do I look
It's
Steve?
fine.
A whiter shade of
Yeah, cool. So, no prehensile or anything, so we can just dodge out still. You can stand. Now, this is a blitz. 1, 2, 3, rush. Doesn't help me much. So I can just follow up to here. But it's only a 1 die because of you. That's a 1 die. Why is that? Oh, yeah. So, if I hit you and I get it, yeah, that's not much better. No, just going to blitz here and get the mummy into a cage position. I think we'll drop him where he is. So we can go here. We'll go. How fast are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think I need to cage it. I haven't got the ball yet. That's the other issue I'm also needing to think about right now. Let's get the ball. See what happens. Oh, you just know it. Oh, flip me dead. Righto. About to lose a lot of players.
Hey, I can sing. Did you know that, Jim?
God forbid now. Oh, really?
Don't
Be a
need
0-2
to like
at
that.
least. I can't see me getting out of this.
Very deep.
Not if I can't pick up the ball. Just tags up one of the zombies. He'll easily tag up one of the other zombies. This guy could even tag up one of the zombies. Even if I get the ball, I still don't get anywhere.
Always uses the right player for the right job.
The only saving grace is this blitz off this guy to get this zombie. And we just got to leg it over here.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Well, my guy survived. My guys are surviving. Semi-surviving. He's about to get into a world of pain. Depends if you want to get this guy active or
Come
not.
on, guys. Together.
So, Blodge works. That's pushing to here or here, which I don't hate. So we've got a way out. And he's got... yep, that's fine. So like I said, this will be a blitz. I need to blitz from here. There's no good blitz, unfortunately. He's going to get on my ball carriage. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Rush. Okay, yeah, he can rush one more time. Which you do. So, we'll just do the 4-up.
What was your
There's no
favourite
point.
moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
I kind of need to push him off. 1,
After
2,
scoring my first
3,
touchdown,
4.
Jim. You see,
As long as you stand, get you there.
Changing rooms before the
Get
game.
you.
So just for fun, I shoved the ball
Yeah, that's
down his
fine.
throat.
So
And lobbed
you're
his whole
coming
body
in.
into
So
the
I
end
need to do this.
Ref said it was classified as a catch.
That's
So I
fine.
scored a touchdown.
You stand.
And
We'll need to put you to here. If I get you down, I can still semi-follow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Rush. Yeah, it's not great, so after I get the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a rush to here. You can't do much more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. I can get you in a pocket. Let's do that. So just to push. That'll do. Further away from the action, please. Stay. Alright, pick up the ball, please. This is important. Alright. So, he's on the ground. He can't get me, and you guys are tagged. So doing anything else at the moment is fairly good. 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. So you can't tag me there. Alright. Now, the question is, hitting you, getting that tagged, which will follow. Ah, removal! Oh, happy days! Okay, so he's got a dodge here. I have to hit him on the ground. At least a push puts it in a harder dodging position. I was thinking about the apothecary, but it's on a lino. Why would you waste it? My mummies are going to be doing more work. Don't worry about that. Now, it's a 2, isn't it? Is that a 2? No, it's a 1. Okay, fine. Get to here, please. Good boy. Make this hit, please. The push is acceptable. And follow.
Push back. Not over.
Okay. Can do this, but I'm not sure if it's any value, but it's a 1 die. I've got block, he doesn't.
Good choice for this.
And it's actually a successful block, but we're going to stay there as well. Alright, so we got out of it a little bit.
Writhing around on the ground.
As long as he... I mean, he's got no rerolls here, so... Another removal. So I've got 1, he's had 6 in the game. 7, technically, if you count the send-off. No, 5 in the first, or 6 in the first? No, I can't remember. Have another one, mate. So 3, so it's 8 at least. To 1. Why me complain? Where am I going to go after this? Oh, it's his last reroll. And he's... No, he's got 3 still. Oh my god, I don't know why I thought he had... I thought he used one here. That's my rerolls, not my opponent's. So he's easily got these he can do. So I need one of these to fail. Alright. So push. Is that a Black Hawk? No, it's just a Blitzer. This is probably the Blitz. It is. Gets it down. Just puts heaps more pressure on me getting the ghoul out. Particularly if he gets a double tag here. So I might just have to
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Is that on the blodger? It is. I just pushes the blodger out the way. 3, 4, and a rush.
That player is about
Oh, you
to
got
get punched
dodge.
above and below.
Oh, you got a hit on my
At the same
mummy?
time,
Not happy about that.
Jeremiah Cool always said, superior skill.
Ooh, that was close. Achoo! Roll a 1. No, you're just going to keep that tagged. Okay. I'm going to roll that.
It's close.
No,
It'd
I'm
make
not.
a difference.
I'm just going to take the dodge, aren't I? So, got to stand you up. Got to stand you up. Got to stand you up. We'll do this as the blitz. Because dodging is a thing. Pushes are okay. Not a massive fan. Stay.
That could have been worse.
Going to be a zombie dodge too coming up. Just quietly. Get you to possibly there. So let's get you to there. 1, 2, 3. Like you can easily drop this guy so he can blitz. So, but if I put you there, that's a 4 up with no reroll. 3 up with no reroll. 1, 2. If I get that down, no, it's not much better. That tags you at least as a 1 die. And then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, 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 and it's guard. Yeah, I got to throw all the stops here. It's either does or doesn't work. It's one of those things. To push, we'll take that. To there. Probably there was better. And follow.
With fists swinging, he's following up. Hoping
And
to
you
get
go
knocked
there.
down next time.
To there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, question is, you can easily get this as a block to free him up. So I think I've got to go to here. I just have to. Alright. Yeah, probably tagging that up was important.
Unity is strength.
Keeping the tackler tagged. Has he found around the back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double rush and hit. He has. But it won't be a 2 unless he's got a guard piece he can get in there. Yeah, okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, rush. So it's got to be you doing it.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
It's a risky block. And if it's not a POW, you can't get in there. Yeah, stunting firm would be nice.
I call that a tie.
I need to keep these guys engaged. Who's looking at this as a potential mover and shaker. Well, he's got 2 rerolls, so it should be pretty straightforward from here.
You got me playing cards? I'm getting bored.
Like, I'd be
Hey,
making
who knows
that.
the rules for
I'd be
other
trying
things in
that
the
option.
closet?
I mean, he can even bring this one in to tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 dice because of the assist and the guard. I've got nothing else. Guard can come... if it's a POW, can come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double rush hit. Has to go here though, which is good for me if the bounce is successful. It'll just be a case of which one would I have to blitz off. Probably whatever's here, because he'd follow. We might be able to potentially crowd serve it, but he's probably going to run tackle. Well, no, you can easily just bring this guy up, so that takes care of that. So might have to be a blitz with you to get the assist, to get the 2 somewhere, and then a simple pick up and run. You would have to go here as a potential screen off. Maybe. Oh, but hey, this is a good coach, but I'm sure he's looking at all of my variables and going, yep, he can try this, he can try that. So I need to think about this, I need to think about that. He's chewing his time a bit, making this one count, which is, of course, a much better tactic than me than just doing my actions and not looking at my players properly.
Bathroom facilities have only been
And-
built in modern stadia since the last decade.
I need the practice,
That,
clearly.
The waste was,
Yeah, so he did that.
well, actually, no
Hits
one
it
knew where
on
went.
the white. That's strange.
That'll help a player move without
I thought you would have taken that for the guard piece.
Oh, too easy.
He's not doing it. Although he's just going for a 1 die. And he's thinking about recovery, that's why. If he gets the 1 die, which is very likely as well, particularly because I don't have... Where's your 2 die hit? Am I missing something? This guy can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only a 1. Oh no, you can come in this way. Ah, beautiful. That's a 1 die. It's uphill.
Always uses right player, right job.
I'll take the push, thanks. So... So, if I go, well, he chooses where I go. Yeah, it's good play. It's great play.
And he's still standing.
And he unchanneled Furies and does nothing. Okay, so stand, 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 stand. You can come in. It's still good regardless. It's not great if it's not a good block, but I can blitz off. And that's a little bit disappointing that he's in the way.
Surrounded by
So.
adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he succeeded. That dodge was a bit sad. Okay, so let's think about this. Just make sure. Just make sure. Okay, so if I do this hit first, which is a comfortable 2 dice, and gets this guy out the way, but I can hit this one comfortably, pushes him out. But I've got nowhere to go after that. Except maybe back up the middle here. Blitz, 1, 2, got time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Provided you're in a pretty good spot here for a shitty dodge. And I probably don't activate my mummy. I just keep him there. Because that's shitty dodges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It gets away from tackle slightly. But I have to follow this, which means you'll be open. Okay. That's a little bit shitty, but you can still probably play assistance. Alright, you're going there regardless. That just has to happen. Now, I don't need to follow this. Stay. And I can crowd surf his,
Can't argue with that
which
call,
I'll
can you?
take.
No.
Follow.
Push back.
Alright, bye-bye, tackler.
That's it. Throw the ball
That'll
in their
do.
face. At that range, they'll go down
Stay.
as if you were flinging a brick into them.
Ooh, badly hurt. That's alright. He'll be back the next game. He might even throw the Apo so it comes back on the bench. He did not. So, we're coming back to here, which isn't horrible. He can find a 2-die, or I just stay here. I mean, shit. Why do I have to run away? I mean, he can't 2-dice this. This is a 1-die. He can 2-dice this, but that's a blitz. I need to stand... I think I'm just standing here. Or here. Or here. There's ways in regardless. Maybe that was a wasted blitz. Am I any better here? Because you've easily got then this guy that can come and get me, or this guy. Here, there's no one. I mean, no, we're just staying there. I'm wasting too much time. I saw no benefits me going anywhere else. He might be able to put me in an uncomfortable spot here.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Which he does. This will probably be the blitz pretty comfortable.
Let alone right.
But he doesn't have tackle on me anymore. Stunned it. Pushes are good.
They're still standing.
Because that was a potential also another player that was going to free up a bit. So the mummy's going to hold firm here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you're joking me.
A good coach always
He sculled
chooses
it.
the right player for the right job.
It's a push only. All right.
Come on, guys. Together.
Could we surf this one as well? Was that a 1-die?
Nothing better than
Ah, that sucks. And an armor broke.
Played this. I can't even put his own shoes on alone anymore.
That sucks. Evening for me. Morning for you, Hayden. Alright, looks like we are trying to get my ass back out this way. So,
On, Jim.
if we
What will we do?
blitz... you're the problem. I might have to go tag you instead. I mean, we could just... Guard, blitz. One die. Into here. Two die there. I'm a bit out of time though, turn 14. I need to be getting the ball up and out of here. So... if I get this knocked down, that's my way out. But I can't blitz out because of guard, so blitz to here. I can do then that hit comfortably to keep him safe, and when we dodge out into a position over here, which means you would have to be tagged. And putting you on the ground is not very horrible with wrestle. So make this the blitz. I need this to be a knockdown, don't I? Well, not necessarily.
I should probably say
That's
something
good.
meaningful to all our cabal
So there.
viewers.
We will follow.
Splat.
We'll get to here. We'll block with you. It's a one die, is it? Don't think it makes... I'll do this. Kind of have to. I can't risk not doing two dices at the moment. Follow.
Hey, left foot almost competent.
And we get our ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. So to here.
Hey, things are getting interesting.
He can leap and get me. I'll need to rush. Ah, you donkey. Gotta rush. And I think I'll take one more. Alright, he can fail this. And he can't quite get me either. Unless this is, of course, a knockdown, and then it's an open path. So, does it matter? Yeah, you could hit me anyway. So, and that's not any good. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's all I can do.
When are they gonna replace
So was that the right idea?
And I know what you're doing. You just want me to set you up so you can
Or
shout,
should I have just
"New
hit?
balls, please."
No, that was a tag, that's why.
Buzzkill?
So that's fine. Yeah, drops one back. But I gotta hop foot it. I can't do anything less. That's the blitz, is it? And he gets it. Yeah, okay, I didn't quite see that. Oh, he re-rolled it. He had it. Oh, both down turns it over, that's why. And that's game.
He seems a little stunned.
Bummer. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rush. So
Good choice for this
we
play.
can't do any blocks. It's just going to have to be a 4 plus dodge, 4 plus pickup,
Pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually,
and then what?
I'm getting hungry.
And then what?
Where's the nearest pie shop?
There is no one to tag. Oh, and he can just complete dodges. That's fine. I don't hate that, actually. So, if you hit, you're a potential tag, and you can have a pathway. So let's do that one. we'll stand you up as well. Can you do a hit? Oh, that's a 1. 1. 1.
There's only one word to say about this one.
Dodge, out, and then out, so I don't hate it. Follow. Nothing. 1, 2. What, and then you're a dodge. Okay. So this either works or it doesn't. You can't do much except for go tag that player, and that just stops the TD against me. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus, and double rushes, so we might as well just make it to there. 4 plus dodge, fails for dodge, gets it, but can't pick it up, and that's game. Ah, such a bad start though. And I did fuck up that last rush. I didn't have to rush forward. I should have rushed one to the left. I didn't. I thought I counted that, but I didn't count it properly. So I counted 4, not 5, and they're 5. It don't matter. All right. So chalk another loss up. Been plenty of them. Can't seem to buy a game at the moment, but of course, yeah, like I said, I had an absolute donkey of a start, which is what probably cost me the game. Oh, and him too being sent off. You know, I get out of the situations and the game a lot more when he's on the pitch. Side step and fend is fucking sensational. Now he's got sprint. No, sure feet, sorry.
They've got the advantage.
He's going to score. Well, he's going to set up a scoring threat. Blitzer can do it. Where's your thrower gone? Oh, he's there. Yeah, nice. Did I not stand my mummy up before? Could have sworn I stood my mummy up before. Or was he stunned or something? Yeah, I wonder. Like, it's not much for me to try and... I just need to crowd the ball, don't I? Does it matter? Not really. Just get some points. I lose, that's fine. It's already done, it's in the books.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Can't make anything a 3, so I don't think we'll be doing that. Don't care for that. Mummies don't hit the ground. Have you got anything that's worth hitting? If I make that a dodge, a block, you can then still assist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Get some more blocks in. Or not. Might as well foul it.
This place, the attacker, smells
Biggin. Yep. Go to there, and I think...
He's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there.
Much too much to say. 4-star play points. What's this? A foul. Not even sent off. That's funny. Alright. And that means you would have to blitz me off, which you cannot do. There we go. And what? Go tag up. No, it just gives him more hits. That's no point in doing that. And you can't rush to there anyway. Okay. Just go stand on you. Ah. Oh, you're the blitz, eh? Ah, fouled on the one. Yay, no score for you.
A narrow 1-0
So,
victory. Players be proud.
we could have had a draw, or even a potential win, actually. If I didn't stuff up my first 2 turns. Because he had only, the 3 players deep after failing, and the thrower still hadn't got the ball, so he had to go still pick up the ball. He was still, only 4 squares from the TD zone at the most if he rushed. We had all the pressure to put on him, and I failed my first action of turn 2 because I didn't see the silly tackle zone. And it was game on. I was, in control. It would have been very difficult for him to get out of that situation. Very difficult. He came and put the same pressure on me in that second half, and we actually got ourselves out of it. So he could have got out of it too. He's a good player, but we didn't take advantage of it. We lost a lot of SR again. I'm just bleeding SR. I was in 1900s and something, and I'm not focused at the moment. I'm clearly not focused. I can see things after the fact so often now. Did it the other night in Rebel, which cost me a game. Done it tonight in the first 2 turns, and it's cost me. Anyway, I'm bitching and whinging. Alright, let's check out the stats. MVP to the Ghoul. He levels up. Wrestle. Or maybe Dirty Player. Or Sneaky Kid. Probably Wrestle. Statistics. Star player points first. So again, we get nothing from the game. One of the mummies did a block, but did well. Got star player points, but what was it? Like 9 removals to 1. Orcs, hey. MVP, touchdown, and a Kaz. So he got a bunch of KOs. Did we regen? No, but he hit a fuck ton of knockouts, didn't he? So, inflicted blocks, let's check that out. Oh yeah, look at that. I've on the back end by 30 block actions again. I am losing the block actions significantly every game too. So, there's problems there. I don't know how to solve that. That is the conundrum I'm still not sure about. Because the play style is slow their team down by basing up with just shitty zombies, right? Well, those zombies get knocked down 9 times out of 10. Or blocked against. Zombie stands up, stands back in front of the threat. Zombie stands up, stands back in front of the threat. I mean, that's how it rolls, right? I'd like to win one. I think I'm only winning that if it's a smash-a-thon and I'm killing their opponents quickly and fast. The casualties, as we've mentioned, that's pretty bad. 14 to 5 in the inflicted injury, so yes, 3 to 1, pretty brutal. Sustained injuries, 15. Yeah, we already worked that out. KOs, 5 KOs. I didn't do 1. Yeah, thanks for that. By that much though, 30 blocks. That's a lot. That's me not having 2 mummies on the field for most of the game, so that probably contributed a lot. And that's because I was a spoon and put the mummy in a blitzable position, which I, again, first turn shenanigan muck-ups. So that's a big reason. But yeah, even like a Khorne matchup or a Norse matchup, even for that matter, I've been losing the blocks. Obviously, Frenzy plays a small part in that too. So Mummy's a key every matchup. You know, that's why they're the most developed team, player in the team. But I didn't do a good job of protecting him that game either. So yeah, like I said, I played like a spoon. The star play points we've seen, so dice rolls. Yeah, exactly. Khorne, Norse. So, but it's also quite a large difference even in those games. Sometimes it's almost by 20. And I appreciate the fact that it's probably not as important watching that from your comment there. So maybe I'm looking into it and I don't need to be. So that's something to consider. But I'd probably need more feedback from others as a collaborative sort of a collaborative effort to respond to, as far as, you know, will that sway my position? Will that sway my position in it? Just one person saying that? Probably not. And I'm not saying that you're wrong either. Yeah, Norse will take a crap ton, like dwarves. And I can actually win a dwarf matchup, believe it or not. That's the defensive playing a big hand in that, though. So I can win a dwarf matchup in most situations, like maybe, but yeah. For a long time, dwarfs were my Achilles heel, but now I seem to have the rub on in just about every game. So dwarfs don't scare me as much as what they used to. In fact, I almost welcome it. The armor value's there, so that's, like I said, pretty horrible, but that's because we played a lot of players down and Mighty Blow just didn't do much anyway. Think about the pieces that you would be actively blocking with on Undead, and then compare that to the pieces that other teams that you won't take as many blocks as a lot of the teams, but yours will be more tactical. Yes, and there's a strong argument there. It's about, you know, that collective, not just necessarily, you know, the player collective. Like, there's 4 or 5 players that aren't doing blocks in my team. You know, actually, there's probably less than, there's a lot more than that. I assume they go herp, derp, bang, whereas you're not positioning your position. You're not positioning matters a lot more for you. Yeah, and that's again that, you know, even when the mummies are in the mix of things, again, zombies are just there to play support piece, aren't they? Which is why I love to get a zombie with guard, another one in there just to help with that mix, or the right in there with block guard helps out quite a bit. He's not quite there yet because I had one die. So that's important as well, I think, to just get that little bit more guard in, because the defensive helps a crap ton. But the still, it's strength 4 with 2 assists, and it's a 2 dice block against a mummy. Finding 2 assists is pretty easy, you know, particularly if a mummy's on an edge of a shoulder to shoulder position. So they try and stay in the middle, and then there's a player on each side in most situations. Because then they can't get that guard in there because defensive will kick in. So yeah, and orcs are extremely solid. You know, there's a reason why they are number 1 in the NAF, or at least top 3 in the NAF. So yeah, and of course I'm just talking tabletop there. That's NAF. But they're obviously a very good team in Blood Bowl 3. They do really well in Rebel, though they haven't won a Rebel comp for a while. But I can say that we were competitive in that game, considering the mistakes we made. We just couldn't stop their drive. And I definitely made a mistake with that ghoul positioning. Alright, look at that. That's sensational. You take that. That's really good. That's really good. Like, they're great blocks. Not so much great D6s. That's a good spread across the board. Dirty play, yeah, there's always this dirty play sneaky git ghoul as well. Absolutely. So, as I was umming and ahhing about the current ghoul that I've got, was it going to be SG, or is it going to be Wrestle? I'm probably going to lean towards Wrestle first, and then the third one will be the Sneaky Kit Dirty Player. Yeah, I've had them, and they die. Ghouls die. The Sneaky Kit Dirty Player died probably about... Actually, no, he didn't die. I actually didn't redraft him. But the ability to get another one going has been rough. And of course, my Star Ghoul is SP hogging quite regularly. Like, he's getting all the TDs. So those ghouls aren't scoring much, and they're not getting anything else because they're not getting casualties. You know, in the early development, yeah, you spread that around comfortably. But in these top-end games, you know, just getting it to an unskilled ghoul is just asking for trouble. So, you know, unless you can get a really strong game where you're freely able to hand off turn 7 or 15, then yeah, they're just not getting the SP points. So probably need to sleep on whether or not I go then the development on that level, the ghoul that can level up as Sneaky Git Dirty Player. I just don't have a... Well, I do have a Wrestler in the game, but I think Wrestle is still really important when it comes to defensive plays. You know, and he would just be simply, you know, just a player in the backfield that just obviously sweeps in and wrestles the ball out. So Wrestle Strip Ball is where they go straight away. So yeah, does he get to defensive now? 22 I think he needs, isn't it? Yeah, 22. He's almost there. And you're just saving for a stat. We'll take movement, or we'll take armour. There's nothing else I really want. I really did consider multiple block. Break tackle. Actually, break tackle after a few of these games when they get isolated like that would be really good, but because what plus, but it's still a 4 up, isn't it? +2 for 5, and their agility's still 1. So, I mean, agility's still 5. Oh no, it's a 3+. I'm an idiot. So, yeah. It's 5 +2. So, that's definitely worth a shout. So, like, he could have taken this ages ago. What's the stat? 32? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. We've got a random will do, at least. Oh no, he's got block. Fend! Not horrible off the scrimmage line. Not horrible at all. Yeah, both the mummies are block, guard. Stand firm, one with defensive. This one's saving for defensive. It's whether or not I want to give this guy break tackle. Shit, even a cage dive, 1 tackle zone. No, it's always going to be 2 tackle zones, isn't it? Because it's the ball carrier and then something else around it. So it's very rarely a 2. Grab could be good. I just don't know if there's value in grab until I get the Sneaky Git Dirty Player, and it honestly, I've had it before in the past, grab with these guys, and because we're shoulder to shoulder way too much, there's just never really good plays to put him in. Like I still isolate one by maybe putting them by themselves, but chances are they're like a block guard piece anyway. They stand up and they're still in my way. I mean, I don't necessarily have that problem. So, yeah, grab just doesn't add the value that, particularly with only one grab. Like, if you like Black Hawk's multiple grab is fantastic, but yeah, it just doesn't add the value. And it might, yeah, you can put a good player into a position to foul it. That's great value. I don't see any other reason to. And I generally find that I'll be sneaky get dirty plays in my backfield or isolated because a ghoul just cannot go into the scrum there and put a foul in because they get smashed. And block sneaky get dirty player is even worth it, but it's sneaky get first dirty player and then it will be block if they get that far. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've played around with break tackle with a lot of Zons and humans and alike. It's just still a 3 up with a mummy still scares me. And I don't ever want him hitting the ground. Yeah, on the wide it'd be fantastic. 2 ups, thanks for coming. Yeah, I agree, 100%. You know, with dodge, you know, he's even a really good cage diver. You know, he's just missing a bit of tackle or something. You know, Ghoul with break tackle, thanks for coming. You know, strip ball, wrestle, and then break tackle. But of course, they can't get break tackle unless it's a double. But yeah, look, yeah. In fact, if anything, you're just saving for agility with the ghouls and hope for the best, which I had in another team last season. All right, that's about it. Let's roll expensive. Let's get that out the way. Who's you? Oh, the ghoul missing next game. Yeah, so we're not buying anything. Or are we? Are we buying a ghoul? We're buying a ghoul. Yeah, I think we are actually. Yep, we'll do that. We need the bench. Hit players. Do that every time. So it's still expensive mistakes, but under 200 is slightly a bit better. It didn't matter anyway. Are you talking about making my mummy blodge? It's crossed my mind. It has definitely crossed my mind. He's not quite there yet. And Pro was also crossing my mind. So it just makes him super duper expensive. Like it's another 40k for Blodge or Pro. So I mean, we saw. Look, it's really, really, really tempting, and I've ummed and ahed about it for ages. I think what turns me off is the price. But the reason for that initially was, but being able to re-roll a 3-die block with Pro, with one of those die, is it's fantastic. Even a 2-die block with Pro re-rolling a die is amazing. Pro is... I love it. I love Pro. I love Pro on Strength 4, on Strength 5, on anything that does a block. I mean, it's great for trolls because they can reroll nega traits. It's great for big fellas because they can reroll nega traits. It's great for big fellas as even a first skill because they can reroll their blocks and their nega traits. I'm a massive fan of Pro. So a mummy, does it really need it? Maybe not. Is that probably better spent in being a blodger? Yes, but they still go down on powers. So it's still a 1 in 6 they go down, not a 2 in 6. Obviously wrestle changes that game a little bit, but that's pretty rare. Which is why I'm thinking the saving for a stat, because if you can get to 11 plus in armor, that's even great again, although Claude made short work of that. And movement up. Movement up would be great. I'd love a movement 4 mummy. I think that's the goal. I think that's more valuable than anything else, movement up. 20k doesn't add value, doesn't add in TV value too much, and it just gives him way more ability if he's movement 4. Way more. Like he stands up and blitzes without needing a rush. He gets into positions heaps more. I mean, then I would even throw break tackle on him as well after that, if he got to another level. So I really think movement is where my heart's at. But he's a long way away. So the other question is, will he ever get there? Probably not. So will he ever be redrafted? I'm probably not going to get to 40 games, not before the season ends. So is it worth just getting Dodge now? Something else to sleep on. The game we love to hate, because it can be frustrating when the dice don't work, but it's even more frustrating when it's your own muck-ups, and I did plenty of them. Alright, let's turn it off for the night. Thank you for your wonderful insights and support there, Cauliflower. You're quite valuable. You've been very helpful over a few streams lately, so I hope you join me more often because it's been great. Thank you very much. I'm going to call it. Let's get out of here for the night. Yeah, it's great to talk things through. That's why I love my nonnas. So, get on the nonna groups. When we play, we're always on video chat in Discord. Big group of us, talking shit. We don't care so much, so we're able to... we don't coach as much, but we'll definitely talk things out after the fact as well. So we never coach during a game, unless, of course, those coaches aren't in the booth with us, and we're then commenting on the outside. Particularly if I'm doing a stream, and we're doing that on the outside. And of course they just really help when it comes to tabletop talk as well. So what's the right builds, what's the right skills, what's the right meta for this tourney. They're amazing. So to all my nonnas, both down for Nonna, I will see you guys on Nonna League, and Rebel Games will be streamed as well. Until then though, good night Cauliflower, and thank you for anyone else who is out there watching. Catches all.